Hello, you all. Welcome, and welcome back to another video. You are watching Craft a Lot TV with your host Keisha, and we are back with another video today, you guys. So, in today's video, I am going to be DIYing some t-shirts as well as some jogging sets. Okay, so me, my husband, and my son, we're going on a cruise next week, so I'm just going to do us some shirts and customize these jogging suits so we can wear them on our cruise. Okay. Now we will be I'm going to show you how to go and find designs and then create shirts that you want, okay? Now the designs that I'm going to be using, um they are trademarked designs. However, I'm making these for personal use. If you want to do something like this for yourself, by all means do it for yourself, but don't go out trying to sell these things, okay? So I'm going to share my screen with you all and we're going to get started. So I'm going to be using my Cricut. If you hear clicking in the background, that is my heat press heating up. But we're going to be cutting with our Cricut maker today. And I'm using heat transfer vinyl to cut my decals, okay? So I'm going to share my screen with you all and y'all can just follow along. I'll be explaining what I'm doing while I'm doing this video. That way, if you want to create yourself something similar, you can. Okay, now again, as I stated, the designs I am using, um, it's not meant for you to go and find designs similar or designs like this and then make them and try to go sell them. Do not do that. Okay. Again,
Okay,
I
you all. So in
repeat,
this clip, I
do
am
not
sharing
do
my
that. Okay.
screen.
So let me
So
go
here you can see I
to
have
share my
put up
screen.
the
Okay.
Jogging Man logo. I am using imagebin.com. They do have where you can get a subscription. You could pay for unlimited lifetime, or you can do $5 a month. I just download my 2 images because I don't use it that much, but you can download 2 images per day. So I'm just using this image as one of my free images. Now, if you do this, don't download these images and try to create merchandise or products to go sell to anyone, okay? So here you can see I'm pulling it over into my Cricut design space. I'm using the complex function at the bottom. I'm going to select this cut image, okay? And as you can see, it's here in my Cricut design space. I just pulled it over to my canvas and I'm just sizing it down. Now, as I told you all, I am doing 3 of these, one for myself, my husband, and my son. So we're just gonna use this here to put on the front of our sweatshirt, and then we're gonna make a smaller one to put in the pocket area. So I'm just sizing them down, and then I'm going to go to make it, and I'm just looking to see how it place my images on my mats. And the way I have the images on my mats, I'm okay with that. So I need 3 of the larger ones. When you're using iron on, you want to make sure you mirror. You want to always mirror, and then you're going to put your vinyl on your mat, kind of like upside down. Okay, so you're going to put the shiny side facing down, okay? Make sure you mirror and make sure you put the shiny side of your vinyl facing down. We use a HTV. So I have a Cricut Maker. I'm going to go into my settings and I'm going to select the type of vinyl that I'm using, which is going to be a everyday iron-on. Okay, so as you can see, I have my vinyl here on my mat. I have programmed it to cut. I just hit that load button, which is the arrow. The load and the unload is the same button, and then you hit the Cricut sign to cut. Okay, so here is my decal cutting. All right, I'm gonna do the same thing for the next 2. We're gonna load it onto our Cricut machine, and then we're gonna cut it. Okay, so here I'm just showing you how I put my vinyl onto my mat. Okay, So this is the remaining two. You did see me do the first one in fast motion, but I'm just going to show you what you have to do if you're going to do this, okay? So here I'm taking my vinyl, okay? And as you can see, the piece that I'm laying face down to the mat, that is going to be the front, okay? So again, like I said, you have to mirror your image if you are doing iron on, okay? HTV. So what would be the front on my shirt is going to be face down on my mat, okay? That back side that you can see is going to be the side that's going to adhere to my shirt, if that makes sense. If I'm confusing y'all let me know in the comments and I'll try to explain it a little better. Okay, so you want to make sure you got your vinyl on your mat really, really good, okay? Make sure you press it down. You have no bubbles in it. Okay, so I have my vinyl on my mat, and I'm using my light grip mat. Whatever mat you have, you can use. But I'm just using my light grip because it's a little more stickier. So here I've cut the images and I'm going ahead and weeding. Then the smaller decals, I'm going to cut those. Those we're going to use for the pants pocket. And then the larger one we're going to use in the middle of our sweatshirt, okay? So here's the sweatshirt. I got these sweatsuits or jogging suits from Walmart. They were $22 a piece plus tax, okay? So again, I got these from Walmart. Okay, so here you want to make sure you take off all the labels, the tag. I did lint roll a little bit. And then as you can see here, I'm just putting that decal right there by the pocket, okay? And I am pressing it for I think I did 15 to 20 seconds. And then here I'm going to do my shirt. I'm going to make sure I have it centered as much as possible. Okay, and I kept going back and forth, y'all, because it looked centered, then it didn't look centered. All right, so here we are pressing it. I always use a piece of butcher paper, as I tell you all, on top. And then here is the finished results. Again, like I told you all, I did 3 of these. I think they came out really, really nice. I did one for myself, I did one for my husband, and I did one for my son. So these going to be our flight outfits for our flight to Puerto Rico. But like I said, they came out really, really nice, okay? Now, I could have went and purchased a jogging suit, but I didn't want to spend all the money for that, okay? When I could just make something quick myself for us to put on, okay? So y'all tell me what y'all think. If y'all have any questions, y'all drop them down below. Now, like I said, do not download images like this, trademark images, and try to make merchandise to go and sell. If you want to use these as practice or to do something for yourself, then by all means do so. But definitely do not download anything like this and try to go and sell it and profit off of it, because that is illegal, okay? So y'all tell me what y'all think. I think the jogging suits came out really, really nice. Y'all tell me what y'all think. If you're not a subscriber to the channel, please consider subscribing to the channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you're notified anytime I upload a video. Thumbs up the video if you like this type of content. Now, I know this type of video is not going to be for everyone, and that is okay, all right? If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, just drop them down below. And that is it for this video, you guys. Bye.